Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, January 22nd, 2020, and we are installing irrigation today. It is probably one of the coldest days that I've seen in a long time here in Florida. I think it was definitely in the 40s, or maybe even slightly a little lower overnight, and I think today is during the day. Obviously you can see there's not much sun, quite a bit of wind. I think it's probably in like the 50s with a little bit of wind chill. So definitely pretty cold for this area. I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can. But as you can see here, we are laying out these pipes. Laying out pipes here they go across the field, north south to north and north south, and that's a 4-inch main water line. We have a little track hoe here, dig that out across the beds, and then that pipe is just going to stay buried. That's our main water line. Then we hook in the smaller irrigation lines that actually go to basically along each row to each plant. They hook into those. We'll bring it up from under the ground and then hook it in. So yeah, I'm gonna get some footage. It's really a great situation that we're in here because we're just hooking into the existing irrigation of the current bamboo lot that we're already growing and so forth. So we're saving money that way, and also just making things, keeping things pretty simple. So right now we're doing this there's 2 spots in the field that we're pulling these main lines across. One of them is right here, and the other one, I'm not sure you can see it, it's down there. We've already laid the pipe across, and just going to be a matter of tapping into the existing irrigation risers that we have, and then turn on the water. So in between, I think I'm going to post this video today, but in between this irrigation being finished and today is going to be plastic. So we're meeting with some folks Thursday or Friday, hopefully, to talk about the plastic and just sort of lay that out, and then we'll come in and finish the irrigation. So there'll be more videos and content as we go. I'll get more today, of course. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and if not, just enjoy the video. Thanks. Hi everyone, I am back, and it is now the end of today, Wednesday, January 22nd, and I just want to go over what happened today and show you a few things, and then tell you what's coming up next. So I'll show you right here. This is our main hookup into the our main irrigation line, and there's two of these, but I'm just going to go over one because they're the same. So right here is the irrigation main line down here that came in from that comes all the way underground from the well and comes up here. And what it used to do was it would come up here in and it would water the existing bamboo field. And what we did was cut these off. So we cut it here, put a T in, and then added another hydraulic valve is what it's called. And it's pretty simple. The hydraulic valve is just open and closed by water pressure that is given at the timer, so that we can set when we want to water, and it just does it automatically. So it's a much larger hydraulic valve. This is a 4-incher, and these other ones up here are 2s. So we just have a 4-inch line coming in, 4-inch hydraulic valve, and then we run it underground here. So it goes underground here. This is the footage that you saw of the track hoe digging, and it runs all the way across the field this way. So I will start to walk this and just talk about a few things. As we go along, there are these hoses that come up out of the ground. This is called AgFlex, I believe, and it's a pretty tough plastic hose essentially that we will connect. There are 16 of these that come up out of the ground every 12 feet from this first one, and you can kind of see them here all the way down. So those were put on the pipe obviously before we buried it, and then part of the process is just to make sure that you don't completely bury that. It comes up out of the ground, and we will hook into those and run lines all the way east and west from each AgFlex line that comes up out of the ground. So the one I'm standing at here, like I said, there's 2 of these, this exact same setup on this field, and this one will do this half of the field, and the one down there does that half. So all right, here we are. We are at the end of the line, and it comes up out of the ground right here, and this is called a flush valve. And the main purpose of this is we open it up every like 6 months or so, and it just clears out the line, and any kind of dirt or something that was sitting in the main 4-inch PVC line just gets cleaned out, flushed out. And it's perfect because it's going to open up here, flush out into this swale, and then run off the property. So yeah, that's what we did today. Like I said, there's 2 of these. I apologize for my nose here. It's just it's quite cold, and it's actually been raining off and on, so it's been a fun day. But yeah, so off of this, what's next, I think I mentioned, is plastic. So we're going to be trying to coordinate that and set that up. As soon as we can, we'll have plastic rows going down. Then we'll mark, probably with like paint on the plastic, where we want each plant to go. And then we will run the irrigation line that actually runs down the lengths of the field. That's called poly, but we'll talk about that when that comes up. So after that is planting. So, all right, I am going to get going for now, but thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe and share the video with all your friends and family, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.